Hello Gems, today we're at Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter because they have some nice Halloween treats that I want to try. Let's go. This is what we're here for today, the Ghoulish Beignets. They are cookies and cream, apparently, and I know that I will just love them. First up, over at Scat Cat's Cafe, I got the Ghoulish Beignets. These are Mickey-shaped beignets dusted with cookies and cream powdered sugar and a ghoulish marshmallow cream drizzle for $9.49. Let's see how this tastes. Let's get a good bite with everything. Oh my God, these are amazing. And I want to show you something, okay? Look on the inside. It is light and fluffy and pillowy. It is not hollow. Beignets are not supposed to be hollow. If you have had Tiana's beignets at MK, those have been hollow. I've seen many videos where people showed them and they were completely hollow inside. That happens when you don't let the dough rest enough. It can't rise and create this nice pillowy interior. These are absolutely perfect. Okay. Let's talk about the taste. Cookies and cream, my favorite ice cream. So I was very interested in these. I missed them last year. They're not new. And people raved about these. And unfortunately, the timing of my job and stuff like that, I just couldn't come here. So I missed them last year. This is the first time I've had these. This is the first time I've had these, and they're really so good, as good as everyone says. So I believe how they make these. It is just a regular beignet, and then the coating is a combination of powdered sugar and Oreos, and then on the top it has, I don't think it's icing, it's marshmallow fluff. So all of these flavors and textures together, I absolutely love this. It just, and they're so hot. They're like, I can hardly hold this. I don't know why I'm still holding it. Yeah, my hands are red. Like, that was really hot. So stupid of me. But these are perfect. The other thing I love about Port Orleans is that you can park here. So if you saw my Art of Animation resort tour, I talked about how they actually turned me away. I couldn't park there. I had to park at Springs and take a bus over there, which added an extra hour to my travel time. So that wasn't great. But Port Orleans, Riverside, and French Quarter, you can always park here. There are always plenty of available spots as well, so keep that in mind. Anyway, Ghoulish Beignets, love them, adore them. These get a platinum tiara. We're on a very good start here, and next we're going to eat some things that have not been on the menu here in a very long time. Next up, over at Sassagoula, we got the shrimp po' boy. This is fried shrimp, lettuce, tomato, and remoulade sauce for $13.79. Let's see how this tastes. This sandwich is huge. So for the longest time, my family used to come here to just get the po' boys, and I was really sad. They took them off the menu, I would say, for years. And just recently, I noticed that they were on the menu again, so I had to come here and try them. The shrimp are a really good size, actually. Not too small, but of course not like jumbo shrimp. They are breaded really well. I like the spice. The remoulade sauce gives this nice kick to it. If you don't like spicy, like I'd say this is like low to mid spicy, but if you don't like spicy, this probably isn't for you. And then the bun. The bun is crispy on the outside and soft and fluffy on the inside, nice and warm. It is made fresh to order. The one thing is that, you know, these sandwiches take a long time to make, so Jason waited for quite a while for these while I was filming the other stuff. And yeah, I think this is a great option. I don't know if this is just because I was starving when I started eating that or not, but this gets a 5 out of 5 tiaras. The other thing I love here at Sassagoula is that they have a freestyle Coke machine. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I'm a peach Coke, peach Sprite girl. So tonight I'm having peach Sprite. I'm telling you, you have to try it. It's so good. It's just lemon, lime, and peach. They all go really well together. Highly recommend. Platinum tiara.
We also got the beef po' boy. This is shaved beef with gravy, lettuce, and tomato for $11.79.
Let's see how this tastes. It looks amazing. I don't know how I'm going to eat this, though. This one's better.
Really?
Yeah. That was amazing. I do think that was even better than the shrimp. That was fantastic. So this one is shaved beef with gravy. It is not a remoulade sauce, so it isn't spicy at all. The beef, the flavor of the beef, it's like a cheesesteak, sort of, but the flavoring is different. It has that gravy taste, and it's very, very tender and just crumbles in your mouth. It's so good. It is shaved very, very thin as well, so if you like thinly shaved Philly cheesesteak, you'll probably also love this. But it doesn't have that same flavor of like onions and peppers. It's more, I keep wanting to say it's more gravy, but you know, it's like a holiday roast. Yeah, like a holiday roast. I'm looking at Jason for help. I can't figure out the words right now. I'm so hungry. I want to stuff the rest of this in my face, but I have to do the review first for you. So yeah, again, the bread on that is just amazing, light and fluffy, crispy on the outside, and it smells. I wish I could send smells. Sassagoula and Scat Cat's Cafe both have amazing smells. And when we were entering the resort earlier, it smelled like beignets outside. We could actually smell them before we even came inside. I love it here so much. The beef po' boy, I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 5 tiaras. Highly recommend, so good. So they also have this monster cupcake over here that is plant-based. I'm gonna skip this one because I've had their specialty cupcakes for spring and Christmas, and they're always the same. It's just a dry cupcake with frosting on top. So yeah, I'm gonna skip that one, but I have something else I'm interested in.
And finally, I had to try the Whoopie Monster. This is an apple and caramel whoopie pie with marshmallow buttercream for $5.79.
I had to cut this in half, but let's see how this tastes. Oh my God. Yes. Well, if you couldn't tell from my expression, that was amazing. I am having such a great time here. You know, at Christmas time, I came here because French Quarter generally has the best treats. And at Christmas time, I was so disappointed with every sweet treat I ate. I had a not pumpkin, not pineapple, peppermint cheesecake, which got a 0 tiaras because that tasted like feet. It tasted like peppermint feet. And then I also had their plant-based cupcake as well. As I said earlier, like, I'm going to skip that here because I've had so many of them. They're always the same, and they're okay. They're nothing special. It's just a chocolate cupcake with a plant-based frosting is all it is. It's fine. But this, what is it? Whoopie Monster. This is fantastic. It is apple and caramel whoopie pie. The apple and caramel are the hero flavors here. They're very good. It also has a nice spice to it as well. So it's really like an apple caramel cake. It tastes like. It isn't like apple pie, but it's a cake texture. And then the buttercream is very plentiful. The one thing I'll say, I always have this complaint about sweet treats is that they are kept really cold and they're served cold. I can tell this will be so much better after it's room temperature. It's just a little bit dense, right? Everything is hard packed, and the texture is just a little bit off. I would rather have the 2 pieces of cake be more squishy, more fluffy, and yeah, but the tastes are totally there. This is excellent. Let me try an eye. I think this is just sugar. Yep, just sugar, but also really good. This is very Instagrammable. It looks great. I absolutely love this, even with the texture issue, because I know that after I take things home, they're always way better. The flavor alone and the look of this amazing treat, I love it. Platinum Tiara, highly recommend. Well, that's a wrap here for tonight. I am so glad Sassagoula is back. Yay, they have the Po' Boys back for a couple years now. I've been so upset because this used to be our favorite resort, our favorite place to come and eat, and their food has just been kind of lackluster, but now, yay! Po' Boys are back. I'm so happy. Everything was really good, and I'm stuffed and I'm happy and I'm gonna go home. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share. And let me know in the comments what items we tried tonight would you like to try. And as always, have a magical day.